Nessa girl, so a lot of y'all was blowing me up on the Twitter talking about this video that Bravo Andy did describing the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion as Kim being ganged up on, and it's upset a lot of people. And I wasn't gonna make a video about it, but then I found an angle that made sense for me to talk about it, because honestly, my opinion is the same thing as every other black person's opinion who has saw that video. It's some bullshit. But as I was laying on the sofa, I thought about something, and this is what we're going to talk about. White people have a very crafty way of describing their relationships with black people. In particular, black women versus white women. I don't understand how white women can navigate this country doing whatever the fuck they want to do to any and everybody, then when they have to pay the piper or reap the consequences of their negative behavior, then somehow or another their whiteness kicks in and they automatically become the victim that everybody needs to give a break to. Now here's the thing. I don't speak for all black people, but I can assure you in most black spaces, most black people will say that is the opinion and the impression that we have of white women. It just is. And maybe I'm giving away black people's secrets right now to the masses, but that is how a lot of us feel about white women. We play y'all to the left because the minute shit get tough, y'all gonna do the classic white woman shit. And what's that, all my black people? Start crying. Start using these buzzwords or triggered words. I feel uncomfortable. I feel attacked. I feel ganged up on. I feel unsafe. I feel threatened. And I am sorry. I don't believe that there is not a white woman alive that does not know what she's doing when they use those words. Attacked. I had a bitch one time tell me, this girl cussed me the fuck out on Facebook, an old friend from college. When I met her with the same energy, that bitch strategically typed, "Why are you attacking me? No means no. I told you to stop communicating with me." You can't tell me that those moves are not manipulative and they are not intentional. And what's unfortunate is, Bravo Andy, while we thought that you were like on the side of the people, you got your ass on the Jenny McCarthy show and you backpedaled and pussy popped to appease whatever little white folks you sit and have dinner with, or to appease Kim Zolciak, or to hold on to your platinum white people card, because Kim was not ganged up on. Kim was confronted all at once about a season worth of bullshit that she did. And it was not 5 people coming at her at a time. They got her ass one by one. Okay? They aired their grievance with this bitch one by one. And let us not forget, the reunion is there to tie up loose ends, confront people about things they did on the show, and get clarity. Kim's ass filmed the bare minimum. Kim already feels like she's a notch above those girls and she's too good to even be filming, and she just filmed season 10 because you paid her well and as a favor to the legacy of the damn show. She didn't want to be there. So my question to Andy and everybody else who's supporting Kim in this false victimhood of hers is, how should they have spoke to Kim? What would have been the proper way to confront her about the crazy shit that she was doing and the intentional shit that she was doing. And I'm sorry, Andy, you being white, okay, and you being privy to private white folk conversation the same way we black folks have private conversation about white people. Andy, you know that there is a historical and just an ingrained social fear that white people have of black people. You know that. You know that in white culture, you know, y'all are nervous about getting it started with black women because the stereotypical sister will get you together. We all know that these types of stereotypes exist. So knowing that, why would you strategically use the word ganged up on? Kim was not ganged up on. Kim said any and every damn thing she wanted to say about them women, and I'm sorry, that safety cloak that she had called whiteness did not prevail on that goddamn Real Housewives of Atlanta stage. And further proof that she was expecting some sort of white cover from you is when they called you in that bathroom and Croy flat out said to you, you could have stopped it, you should have stopped it. For him to even say that to you says to me that there is some unspoken underlining expectation that based on the relationship you have with them tied to your skin color, you were supposed to save her from the big black scary black women. Okay? Here's how I feel about it. When Housewives first started, I was very excited about showing a balanced relationship with black folks and white people hanging out together, this, that, and the third. Now, where I'm at with it in 2017, I'm sorry. Keep they white asses off of damn Atlanta Housewives and keep they white asses off of goddamn Married to Medicine. I'm just sorry if y'all are not going to get a balanced group of white friends, and the minute the white girl does something, then it's the obvious all the black girls are gagging up on her. Let's just eliminate that altogether, because right now we are not in a racial and political climate in this country where we can have reality TV adding to negative stereotypes and further perpetuating the mess. Okay? How about this? Since Kim got her own show, she got her own man, she got a tribe of kids, she rich, fabulous, this and the third, do us all a favor. Keep her ass the fuck over at Tardy for the damn party. Okay? Her and them damn badass, disrespectful ass kids of hers, and that damn pseudo-racist ass Montana-based husband. Keep her ass over there. Okay? Or better yet, riddle me this. It ain't a one black person that you can throw in the Beverly Hills cast that'll really let the beat hit them and let the people lose control. The beat goes round and round and up and down. Like, I'm not understanding, Bravo, why there's some unspoken rule that when you have black cast, you've got to have at least one white viewer. Like, it's the thought process that white people won't tune in if a white person if there's not at least one white person on the thing. Y'all went to DC, okay? That shit failed because you tried to throw too many damn white folks in there in the midst of the black folks. And I'm not preaching segregation. What I am preaching is, if you're going to walk into certain cities, counties, places, you've got to be authentic to what the hell is really going on in this damn place. Just like when y'all came to Miami, y'all totally cast Real Housewives of Miami completely wrong. You did it wrong. You can tell that you had somebody who did not live here being over the damn casting. Nevertheless, we'll get back to that conversation later. But my whole thing is, if the tables were turned and you had a character like Nene Leakes or, you know, even Cynthia Bailey thrust in the middle of Lisa Vanderpump and all of them, and they got into a confrontation when everybody confronted one of them. I wonder would the word you use be ganged up on, or attacked and all them other buzzwords. As a matter of fact, Erica Jane on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills all but bullied the dog fuck out of poor the new girl. Oh, what's her name? John Mellencamp's daughter, Toby, whatever her name is. But I have not heard the word attack, unsafe, this, that, and the third. And Andy, what I don't like is that you admitted that Kim had a very hard time getting her words out and defending herself. And I do agree with that. But you know why she had a hard time? Because the bitch was lying. You see what I'm saying? She didn't have a hard time getting her thoughts out when she was spreading them damn malicious words about folks. But now when it's time to get confronted about the shit, now you all tongue-tied and got Croy dick in your mouth. Or that big-ass buffet booty one. I'm not understanding it. So because she is inept and lacks the ability to articulate herself effectively under pressure, all of a sudden she's victimized. See, the thing about it is, if Kim was as bad as she said she is, I'd have cussed all them hoes out, right, wrong, or indifferent, because security was there. You wasn't going to get beat up. But the reality of the situation is, Kim was self-defeated because she was up there lying. She was up there twisting truths, conveniently forgetting shit, that typical, and I hate to sound like a bigot or like prejudiced or racist or however you want to identify me, but I'm sorry, as a black man in this country, that is my experience of white women, okay? Y'all run out, you do shit, then when you get called on it, it's like you want to play dumb or meek or you want to cry, and y'all are aware of the tricks of the trade. Like, I am a firm believer. I feel like white women go to finishing school sometime and there's like some old headmaster of the school telling them this is how you navigate America when you're a white woman. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. Y'all can get on me all day long about this white versus black talk, but the reality of the situation is, socially, we all understand what things that we've got that work in my favor. Case in point, I know for a fact, because white people more times than not are innately scared of black folks. I know when one of y'all get buck with me, I can use my black powers of intimidation and cuss y'all ass the fuck out and make you double down. Like, you see what I'm saying? So please not get it twisted. We all have social norms and stereotypes that we can play up or down to get our agenda across. Black people have them. Indian people have them. My Chinese friend, mama, speak plenty good English, say every time she get pulled over from the police, she just start acting stupid like she can't speak the English and she gets out of a ticket every time. So I said that to say, don't even get on me for coming at these white women with this crafty shit that they do, because they know it's true and we know it's true too. And with that being said, bravo Andy on this one right here. Fuck you. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe, and I'm finna get out of here and get a drink because this shit done fucked around and made me mad. Bye.